Welcome back to Ozarks Live. Blake and I are back again to talk about the race around the world.
Yes, so this episode, they fly to a brand new location in Greece.
Greece, I love
Greece is so cool. I would love to visit someday.
You need to put it on your bucket list.
Yeah, maybe on the Amazing Race. Maybe I'll go on the Amazing Race and I'll go back to Greece.
We should, like, do this together.
Okay, maybe.
I'm sure
we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So they arrive in Greece, and they arrive at this vineyard where they have to make, what is it called?
Dolmas.
Dolmas, okay.
Or that's what they called it. I ate them in Greece, and they called them that. And, you know, sometimes they have different names for the same thing, but basically it's like a grape leaf stuffed with rice and...
There was some other, I can't remember else.
Some other stuff.
Yeah, it was like a very traditional Greek dish.
Yeah.
And then their judge was very particular with them. Like, she was very strict, and it had to be laid out in a certain way and rolled a very specific way.
Right, with the veins of the leaves on a certain side. Like, I can't believe how particular they are on some of these little exercises they do. Yeah,
and it was interesting because Raquel and Caleb, the flight attendants, have done really well and kind of stayed closer to the top this entire season. But this specific challenge, I think it was Raquel maybe, she got so backtracked that they were in last place at one point because she was like, she kept doing it wrong and the judge just like would not give in on her at all. It was really tough. I was like, wow.
I can see when you're in a hurry like this that, you know, you're doing something, you got the task done, but it's not exactly right.
Absolutely.
How frustrating that might be.
Yeah. So then after they leave the vineyard, they have to find this little, almost like food truck called Mamo's Cantina stand. And this was hilarious to watch. So essentially, the contestants had to arrive, ask for the, what was it, the souvlaki or something? I think that's how you say it.
And then spell it correctly. I'm like,
yes.
So the first couple people to do that, Kim was the first one to arrive. She just spelled it like it was nothing.
Yeah,
like,
a few of them did really well.
So I was wondering if they were looking, but then a few of them, including Lulu and Lala, I mean, they could not get it right, and they start running.
They run around town, trying to get the locals to help.
How to spell it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like, can you not just try a bunch of ways, like right now, and not have to like run off? You know?
And the funniest part about this little part of the episode was the clue was so they ate like one of the things from the food truck, and then the clue was inside the wrapping of it after they ate it. So they all like threw it away. They're like, okay, we're good to go. Stick their tongue out. Where's the clue at? And the girl just keeps looking at them. And then they realize, oh, it's in the wrapping, which was really fun. I thought that was like a fun little twist on them. So
they all figured it out, but really that was proven to be detrimental for Lulu and Lala.
Yes, absolutely. But then they head over to this big, gorgeous church, and they have to do this like lecture about different saints and then kind of do like a memory game. And let me tell you, that looked daunting.
Okay, the first person to do it was Penn.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, you're even losing me as an audience member. Like, I cannot sit here and just listen to this because it was so dry.
It was
and all these pictures that weren't real pictures of the people. And he's like paying attention, and he talks about his ADHD. And I'm like, you know, he said something about a superpower of being able to concentrate. And I expected him to say, but this was not one of those times.
But
however, it was.
Yeah, and
he remembered all of these things the first time around.
Yeah, and this lecture was like a full 15 minutes. They kept showing it on the episode. Like, it was intense, just sitting there so dry. And then you had to go and just remember little clues because they didn't necessarily, the game they had to do after didn't include all the saints that were mentioned. It was just some of them. So you really had to know
and just like some little detail about each one. That, oh my goodness, that looks like the most tedious part of this entire thing so far.
Yeah. So, for the fourth time this season, who wins? Who takes it all?
Kim and Penn.
Kim and Penn, again, they are seriously killing it.
They deserve it.
Yes, I really love them.
Yep.
They're going to make it to the final leg. I just know it.
And they are a pleasure to watch.
They are really
They get
exciting
along.
to watch.
They're a team. They're funny. Every part of it I love.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, the Radio DJ twins, Lulu and Lala, were eliminated this time around, which was really sad. They were really fun. They brought a really good spirit to the show, which I enjoyed.
Yeah, they had a lot of energy.
Yeah. And I actually got to interview them last week after they were eliminated, so that'll air later on in today's show as well.
I can't wait to see that.
Yes, which is really exciting. So, as always, you can catch this week's new episode of The Amazing Race right here on Color 10.
That's right, or catch up this whole season on Paramount Plus or CBS.com.
Yep, we'll be right back.